Hi there, it's Martha, and if you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for coming back. And this is the vendor wax edition of what I melted. I recently uploaded the Scentsy one, and this one I'm recording on the same day, but will probably be up a few days later. I just know it's getting late, it's already dark, and I'm not going to have time to edit 2 videos. So if I look a little disheveled, it's because I have a fan blowing on me. It's a little warm. And if I start fumbling on my words, it's because it's late and I had a 7:30 a.m. meeting this morning. And it's just been a week so far. And I will add, because I do love watching YouTube videos, I'm a little behind. If I haven't commented or watched your video, I'm behind. So I will try to catch up. I'll try to catch up and watch those. But in the meantime, this is what I warmed in, I'd say May. Yeah, the second half of May. Let's get started. I'm going to start with non-wax, non-wax, just because I add that into my vendor edition. It's this kind of like the non-Scentsy, basically. But just really quick, 2 Empties, shampoo and conditioner. This is from IGK. It's like the legendary, it's like the Dream, what is this? Dream hair shampoo and conditioner. I finished them at the same time. It's always nice when you finish shampoo and conditioner in the same month. So yeah, this was really good. I got this from a FabFitFun box, and yeah, I would repurchase. I do like IGK hair products, so that was good. And then I have a face wash here from Beauty Pie. So I am a Beauty Pie member. I do enjoy their skincare products a lot. So this is their face wash. This is pretty large size bottle. What is this? 13.18 fluid ounces, or 390 milliliters. And so this lasted me a long time. I use this to wash my face in the morning. I have this in the shower, and it's got a nice kind of a citrusy smell. So it's a nice kind of wake up in the morning face wash. So I just keep this in my shower and wash my face. So that is the non-wax stuff. So let's move into wax. I warmed a lot, but I did not empty a lot. So I only have, I think, 3 little empties here. And one's like a sample. So does this count? I think it counts. This is Yummy Mummy Yellow Cake Rice. Yeah, Yellow Cake Rice Crispy Treats. Quite a long name. And this is a sample from L3 Waxy Wonders. This I just warmed in the bedroom. And it smells like Rice Crispy Treats and yellow cake. So this was nice. And it was also, I didn't realize it at the time, that this was a like a scoopable wax. So figured that out when I was getting it out. I'm like, why is this not like popping out? So yeah, I guess now I know. They come in these little things. It's probably a scoopable wax. So did enjoy that. It wasn't anything spectacular, so it's not one I'd probably repurchase, but it was nice. Then I warmed, I should say, Beach Night Cookies. This is Beach Night Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds Sugar Cookie Royale, and it's from Lavender and Speckles. I picked this up back in December, so this has been curing nicely. I just held on to this one. This was the last one, so this is the last one of the very first shipment I got. I have now completed all of those, and I have plenty more to warm through because I have been hauling Lavender and Speckles quite a bit this first half of the year. Just really enjoy the scent. It is a pretty beach night and cookies scent. I warmed this in the bedroom, and yeah, really enjoyed it and would buy this again. Then I have a little sample here from Rose Girls, and this is like Cider Lane and Pretzel Day. Is that what it's called? Yes. Cider Lane and Pretzel Day. This is Cider Lane peanut butter, pretzels, and cinnamon sugar. I'm not a huge peanut butter fan. I like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, but that's it. Like, I don't like peanut butter on celery sticks. I don't like peanut butter ice cream, peanut butter in my desserts. I know. I'm not the only one though. Actually, out of all my friends, so here's a little sidebar. So my friend, and I will maybe do another wax swap video, because I've now have even more wax. Every time we get together, everyone leaves home with more wax. So it feels like somehow it just well, because we're chopping it up and stuff. So literally it multiplies. And one of my friends had gotten a sample that was like a peanut butter and none of us liked it. So yeah, I'm not a peanut butter fan. But in this, the combination of the cider lane and the peanut butter and the pretzels, actually, I did enjoy this. So I did enjoy this in the cinnamon sugar. I use this in, because it's a smaller size and I don't like to use bakery scents necessarily like in my bedroom. So given that it was just like 4 cubes, I think I used it in a tea light warmer because that's really it's got that, it's hotter. It runs hotter, which makes your scent throw further into the room. And then I have another warmer that has it's not a Scentsy warmer. It's, I'll link it in the description below. I think it's like Julienne House. I got it from Amazon and it's got 3 settings for heat and a timer. So it's got a low, medium, and high, and I put it on high if I really want to, if I have a little bit of wax that I want to kind of pump into the room. And so I did enjoy this. It was a decent throw and I like the combination of that. So that was from Rose Girls. Okay, so now we have, I'm just going to pick what I've warmed here. This is from Sassy Girl Aroma, and this is Lavender Cookies. And I did focus on, I mean, you'll see other vendors in here, but my focus this month was to really kind of roll in some Sassy Girl Aroma because I still have quite a bit, and I haven't actually finished a lot of Sassy Girl Aroma. Not because I don't like it, it's because I'm stingy with it, because I love it. I really do enjoy Sassy Girl Aroma as a vendor, and all of this, I found that if you cure it, I don't know, 2 to 3 months, naturally it's been like 3 months or more by the time I rotate it in, just because I do have a lot of wax, and consistently performs very, very well in any room that I put it in. So, so I don't need to use as much. And that's why I haven't actually emptied a whole lot of Sassy Girl Aroma, but I continue to warm quite a bit. So that was another little tangent, sorry. Being a little chatty considering I'm tired. This is Lavender Cookies. So you can see here that I've warmed, like most of it, like a little more than half, and great scent. It's sweet lavender, and the cookie, is it Cookie Royale? I mean, the writing on here is ridiculously small, and I'm prepared right now. Let's see. This is vanilla and sugar cookies. So sweet lavender, vanilla, and sugar cookies. It is a sweet lavender, and it is a yummy cookie. So great scent. I would, after I just said I don't really warm bakery scents in my bedroom, but I would warm this just because of the lavender. It's just so pretty. So I really enjoy that, and that is Sassy Girl Aroma. Okay, now we're going to move to Rose Girls here for a second. This one is a little bit flaky, and this is Cinnamon Bear Claws, Frosted Cronuts, and Toasted Marshmallows. And this is, I've had this since February, so it's, again, I'm telling you the dates just so you know how long I've had something before I started warming it. And so this was a good scent. So this was, I got a lot of the kind of buttery cronut. Yeah, it's definitely buttery and cinnamon. I get the cinnamon, the buttery kind of bakery cronut. It says toasted marshmallow. I don't get a whole lot of toasted marshmallow, just maybe a little bit. And maybe that's what makes it, maybe that's what gives it a little bit of a flaky note. But it's very doughy and very bread-like, but it is delicious. So that is a little bit flaky. Next we have, and I see I might run out of battery. Oh no. Then next we have Sleepytime. This is Sweet Lavender Mint and Chamomile. So this is Sassy Girl Aroma, and this is a beautiful scent. I love the scent for the nighttime. Sleepytime is a great name for it. It's just a calming, pretty, sweet lavender and chamomile scent. Really, really nice. The mint in here does give it a little bit of a gum type of, maybe like a spearmint, kind of like a spearmint gum kind of scent. So, if you don't like that, you may not, but it is a sweet lavender, and it's just really nice for the nighttime. And I'm going to switch my battery before it just shuts off on me. So I'll be right back. Okay. And we're back. So recharge battery. I have made so many mistakes and pauses in this video that it's gonna be fun to edit. But let's get going on All Snuggled Up. So this is an interesting one. I like this. I worn this in both open space and the bedroom, so I did use this a few times. This is Crisp Air Clove, Birch, Thyme, Warm Woods, and Musk. So it's got an interesting blend of scents. Definitely get the birch, definitely get the thyme and the cloves. So it makes it an interesting scent. Probably really even better in the fall or winter. I like it, and there's a part of me that just keeps going like, that's interesting. I don't love it, but I like it because it's different. So if you're one that's ever looking for like maybe just something that is different, you might enjoy this one if you do like lavender and some other notes. So that is All Snuggled Up. But, you know, between kind of Sleepytime and All Snuggled Up, I liked Sleepytime better. All right, we have not Coin Shop. Look at that. I saw Coin Wash and Coffee Shop, so my brain mixed the two. This is Coffee Shop. This is Blackberry Latte and Zucchini Bread. This is also Sassy Girl Aroma, and this one is so good. I like coffee scents. I do. Not everyone does, but I do. Most of the coffee scents I have are kind of a bakery. It's mixed with bakery, so it's just not coffee alone. That's just what I have most of. And I find that a lot of vendors do mix coffee with a bakery scent. Someone had asked me a couple videos back, it might have been in April, like if she loved coffee scents and, you know, do I have any, and I'd mentioned this is what it was. I'd mentioned, I think maybe taking out hazelnut latte and the coffee, what's the other coffee one from Scentsy? It was from Bring Back My Bar. And I said Vendor Wax does coffee better in my opinion. So, but most of the ones I have are mixed with bakery. I did look up for her some other vendors that just have coffee. Kay's Scented Wax has just some coffee blends and like not blended with bakery. And I want to say Beth from Lavender and Speckles has offered like just coffee. So if you just want coffee, those are some vendors to try. But most of the ones I have are mixed with bakery. Long story to say that I really love this one. I love the blackberry jam. I really, really have come to love Sassy Girl Aroma's blackberry. So her blackberry latte and zucchini bread was a great mix. I think Coffee Shop is a great name because you do get that coffee. It's a little more in the background, so it's not the primary focus. For me, what really comes through is the blackberry and then the coffee and then a little bit of zucchini bread. I don't get a ton of zucchini bread. For me, this is just like blackberry, like a blackberry pastry and coffee. So Coffee Shop, I think, is a fantastic name for this. And I love that. I love that scent. So I will keep this in my basket because I'm going to want to keep warming this next month. So I will keep that and keep warming it next month. Then we have Coin Wash, and this is Fresh Air Laundry and Amber. This was also really, really pretty. And the next one I talk about is also a laundry-like scent. I like this one a lot better. It's, I think, just a nice mix with the amber. So I would definitely get more of this. I did only warm this twice, I think. And the reason it's half gone is because my friends also really like this one as well. So it just goes to show you this was a popular one with me and my friend group. Yeah, it smells very much like laundry. There is a laundry detergent scent to it. So if you don't like those scents, this is not for you. But if you do, it's laundry detergent with that amber, which adds like a little bit of a perfuminess to it. And it was just really pretty. I liked it. It just smelled kind of clean and fresh with a little twist to it. So I did like Coin Wash a lot. So the other laundry-like scent that I melted this month was Good Morning Sunshine. And this is, most of these are Sassy Girl, since I was trying to focus on Sassy Girl this month. And this one is, I will need my glasses for this one. There's a lot of writing on here. This is Crisp Linen Accord, White Orchid, and Apple Blossom combined to evoke the nostalgic memory of linen sheets dried by sunshine and fresh air. And so, yeah, so it's definitely that laundry, clean laundry note, but it also had a lot of floral. So it mentions Apple Blossom, but I feel like there was other florals in this. So, I liked it, but if I had to choose between the two, I would pick Coin Wash over this one. Just because, yeah. So if you like floral, you might like this one more. But this one, I think, just had a little too much floral. Like it was too much detergent, and then you had floral on top of it. So it was strong, worked great. Liked it, but probably wouldn't repurchase. Just because I think there's, this other laundry scent that I like. So next we're going to do Rose Girls, and this is Dunk My Donut, Cuppa Cake, Noel. This is Dunk My Donut, Cuppa Cake, and Vanilla Bean Noel. I'm almost done with this. I know the bag is got a lot of wax residue in there. That's the thing about her wax. It's just like it's everywhere. But there's 4 cubes, and you can probably see the brown ones. There's 4 cubes of this, so I will finish this month. I might even just warm it tomorrow or next time I'm working from home. And yeah, this is a coffee. Again, has a coffee note to it, but it also has cinnamon sugar, like a donut. That's what I'm really getting it, like a cinnamon sugar donut with coffee. And this is fantastic in the morning because I love those kinds of scents. I didn't really warm that one. Okay, so then I have a Harper James one, and this is Fresh Baked Bread. I only used 2 cubes of this, but it really was strong. So this I've had since March, and it was very strong. It just smells like bread. It's just bread. So if you want something more than that, this is not going to give it to you. This could be a fantastic mixer, but this is like a very doughy bread, just home baked bread. I like this one. She's got another one called Freshly Baked, which I prefer more. That one has cinnamon and honey, and then the bread note, but this is great. Fantastic as a mixer as well. I just had this in the morning, one morning. I think I also had a Scentsy bar going in the other part of the open space. And what was funny, and I only had 2 cubes of this in the kind of corner of the kitchen. I have the Serrano warmer there. And I had just the 2 cubes of this. And when my friends came in, they barely smelled the Scentsy. And what they did smell was bread. They smelled a lot of the bread. And so it was a good performer. And then so that is actually, now that is it. That is all I warmed. So there's a couple things I didn't get to this month that I'll roll over into June. Going to Disneyland, I just didn't have time to melt this one. And that's fine because it hasn't been it's been mild. And by mild, let's say like mid 70s, so we haven't really hit the 80s too much. So this will be better anyway when it gets warmer. And then the other one I'll roll over to next month because I didn't get to it is Strawberry Shortcake and Orange Sherbet from Sassy Girl Aroma. So I will keep these in the basket for June. And then the other one is Best Friends Forever Club. This is pineapple, lemonade, and frosted cupcake. I only have a little bit left. There's like 6 cubes in there, so I can finish this next month. And this is mostly pineapple and lemonade. I really don't get frosted cupcake in this at all. So this is just a very citrusy scent. I like it. So I'll finish that next month. And then the other one I will definitely finish and just kind of roll over is Dunk My Donut, Cuppa Cake, Noel. Everything else, because I do this, I like to put it aside, and I'm going to pick out some new vendor wax for June, and I'll film a video. I do it anyway, so I figured I might as well record it, do my melting basket. So I think I'm going to focus on Harper James next month and maybe Sassy Girl Aroma. I'll always mix a few other vendors, but I probably will primarily focus on Harper James next month since it's been a while since I've really warmed a lot of that wax. Okay, so that is it. That is what I warmed this month and what I'm rolling over. Next month, I do plan on warming, I think, more Harper James. I haven't really warmed a whole lot of Harper James this year, I think, in a while. So I'm going to pull out some Harper James and put that in my melting basket, and some other vendors I'll put in there as well. But I think that'll be my primary focus. So if you enjoy this video, please consider giving me a like or subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. It helps other people find my channel, and I just really appreciate it, and it's free. So I will see you next time. Bye-bye. I am tired, so why am I filming this? Because I like making videos. Okay. There we go. Hopefully I don't look like a crazy person. We'll see where this video goes. It's always an adventure. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Yeah, I plan on warming some more wax. Yeah, that's what I plan on doing. Time for bed, huh? It's time for bed.